Hi everyone. So you've taken on the task of building a Klask board. Good for you. You've gotten through all the hard stuff. Let's get the build going. So to do this, first sort your pieces. So find all your legs. You should have 6 of the leg pieces. 2 of them should be engraved. So find your 2 engraved pieces and put them face down on the table. So there's one of them, there's the other one. Then the 2 middle pieces are gonna have the little circles cut in them. Find those 2 pieces, pull them out, and put them on top of the other piece. Boom, boom, boom. Good face down. And then find the last 2 pieces, which have all these holes in them, and put them pretty side up. So they'll be like this ugly looking side and a nicer looking side up, nicer looking side up. The last thing you want to make sure of is that, so when this is this way, the other one will be on this side of it. So they should have the 2 good sides facing out. And you want to make sure that the little circle cuts are on opposite sides. So these circle cuts are here, and the other circle cuts are on this back side over here. So those are organized properly. Take those, put them to the side. We'll deal with those in a few minutes. Next, grab your bases. So you're looking for the 2 pieces with holes in them. Those 2 go first. So I'll take the one we're looking for first is the one with the tabs along the sides and the edges and the 2 holes. Put that face down. Then find the one with 2 holes and no tabs. That is layer 2, so put that down. And then layer 3 is the one with no holes, tabs in the middle and tabs all around. That's gonna go good side up. So ugly side up on there like that. And then we're just gonna align them, make sure everything lines up. And that looks pretty good. We don't have to worry about alignment for now. We have to worry about alignment a lot when we glue. That's gonna be the big message of the story is align, align, align when we glue them. Okay, so that's that, it's ready to go. It's gonna be glued just like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side and grab my end pieces. My end pieces come in 3 different types, so sort them into 3 different piles. And there's this one weird piece, that's the cross brace across the bottom, so put that to the side. And then I've got these 2 over there. And so the difference between these 2 sets is one of them will have a tab at the end, and the other one will be just flat on its end. So separate them into 2 piles that way. The outside piece is the one with these big deep tabs on it. So get that piece, find the good side and put it face down. Then the next one that goes is the one with the flat side like this. That's layer number 2. That one goes on top of that one. And then the last one is one with the tab. It goes on top of that one. I'm gonna put this one pretty side facing up. All right, and just do that again. I'm gonna find this piece. I'm gonna say, I think this is the good side, push it down. Take the middle piece, put it in, either way up is fine. There's symmetric. And then on this one, I'm gonna find the good side and put the good side facing up. Awesome, and I'm just gonna roughly line them up, make sure that things line up. All right, so that's the order of all of our pieces. Put these 2 aside as well. And now we're ready to start doing some gluing. Okay, to glue, we're gonna use the table to flatten everything out. So I'm gonna take the top 2 pieces, I'm just gonna roll them up like this off. And so I've got my bottom piece in this case, with the good side down. And I'm just gonna apply a small amount of glue all over the surface. First, let me wipe all that dust off of there. And I'm just gonna do it like this. Just gonna scribble on a thin layer of glue everywhere. I'm gonna stay away from the edges and away from the holes in the middle. I'm gonna stay like this far-ish from all the edges and holes. I don't want glue getting squeezed into here and filling these gaps up. Then there'll be no place to put the next piece in there. Good, good, good. And all through the middle like that. Now, this is where alignment becomes critical. Remember, I flipped them off this way, so I'm just gonna flip them back on just like this. And I've got to, ooh, this was not a good way to do this. I actually need to remove that glue. Ah, I screwed up. If you haven't done it yet, don't do it. I actually put the glue on, now I don't know where the hole is. I need to actually remove this glue. I'm just gonna wipe it away. Best I can, wherever the hole is. I'm gonna come over here and kind of line it up and do the same thing. That's where the hole is. I can wipe that glue somewhere else. Don't worry, the glue is totally non-toxic. It won't be hurt to have it on you. Just gonna wipe it away so it's not in the hole. Okay, so now I'm gonna put that down temporarily. If you just rub your hands together, if they have glue on them, the glue will just ball up and fall off. So just rub them together for 10 or 15 seconds and the glue will just fall right onto the floor. Okay, so now this is the really important part. I'm gonna line it up really, really carefully. If it's not lined up, the joints won't fit later. I'm gonna press it down. If there's any errant glue off to the corners or anything, get rid of it. It's a little off in this corner here, so I'm gonna just nudge it back into place. I'm checking all the corners. Take your time to align it well at this point. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna add the glue to this layer. I'm gonna do the same thing as before. I'm gonna avoid the hole and stay about a ½ inch maybe from the outside edge and just put a nice layer of glue all around here. Awesome, maybe a little bit up there, maybe a little bit up there. Check my alignment again. All looks good. Now again, I'm going to just flip this one over right on top. And now I'm going to align it with the middle layer and the bottom layer. The holes have to line up perfectly. Again, I can't over stress the importance of getting the alignment perfect. These joints were cut with a laser cutter, which means they are right on the right size. If your boards are not lined up perfectly, you will not fit together. All right, once you think you have it lined up, scooch it to the edge of a table for the side and this side, and we're gonna clamp them gently real quick. Now, when you're clamping, the best advice is to push down on this top part and then push the handle up to the table. Go a little bit farther over the edge here. Push it up to the table and then just give it some really gentle squeezes. When you do this, it's very common for the boards to slide past each other and get out of alignment. If that's the case, unclamp it, redo it. I'm gonna do one here. Check for alignment. Okay, that looks good. And I'm gonna do it on this side as well. I'm gonna put a bunch more clamps on here. So I'm gonna put 3 more here and another one here. And then I'm gonna add weight, heavy weights, all along the rest of it. So here, 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 here. And I just put the whole case right on the rest of it, just like that. So the goal is to weigh everything down and get it pressed in. I'll grab some more clamps and add those.